Hey everyone, just a quick update. This video was originally posted on my Wake Up Universe account. I decided to repost it on this account due to the fact that this is my Halo 5 account and it makes sense and it belongs here. Me and Proximitty already worked this out in the comments section on that video. I'll leave a link in the description to my Wake Up Universe account if you want to check it out. So I just feel like this should be on my Halo 5 channel. I mean, it's the same video, so just enjoy it. Let me know what you think in the comments section. Thanks. Hey everyone, just running around with the Magnum here. Oh, whoa, we have an assault rifle. Oh shit. Oh, whoa. How did I do that? He didn't kill me? Wait. There's no way that he could have missed with an assault rifle. No way. But a Magnum just killed me. I want to start off this video by saying that I have nothing but love for Proximitty and his videos. I love his content and I watch it all the time. I am a subscriber and I watch every video he puts up. So I have no problem with him and there was never any hate intended. There was this one post that I put on the video, which you will see on his video, and by the way, thank you for putting me in your video. I appreciate that you take the time to acknowledge my comment. It means you read and it means you pay attention and it means that you actually have an opinion. We're not even going to get into Reclaimer, who has no point in anything he said, but it's not about that. And that's probably why you perceived it as an argument, but it was nothing about you and it was nothing about the point. That was completely separate. Recently, Proximitty made a video about how they were going to remove the AR start from competitive gameplay in the Halo 5 playlist. And that made it seem like a big deal, but I had to leave a comment and state my opinion. You know, I think that it may cause some problems down the road for the overall gameplay. Let's see what he had to say.
If you're trying to compete, if you're trying to get better, if you're trying to play the competitive settings, it will affect you. If you don't, and you just like playing Warzone, or you just like playing Team Slayer, or you just like playing SWAT, or whatever it is you like playing, this isn't going to change anything for you. Everything's going to stay exactly the same. So I think that just, if you guys understand that, that's going to ease the minds of a lot of people, because this is only going to affect the main competitive playlist, which is Team Arena or Proving Grounds. I think they're going to test it in Proving Grounds, and eventually it should become the Team Arena playlist. It is going to be one game type, and that's it.
Nope. Sorry. Not even close. Does not ease my mind a damn bit. Actually, it makes me race my mind, because now I'm thinking, Team Arena, the only playlist with Capture the Flag or Strongholds, and now, since the game been like this for a year and a half, and now they're going to change it, and if I don't like it, I can't play those playlists anymore? See, that's the problem, you know? I don't want to have to go to custom games just to play Capture the Flag and Strongholds, and for it to not count for anything at all. Not a thing but for fun. See, I don't like that. Maybe if they left it in Team Skirmish, but I do see them changing that one playlist as a problem. How about, instead of accommodating for everyone that's been here and wants to say things and state their opinion, how about 343 just makes their game? Because remember, this game isn't made for the competitive player, it's made for everybody. It's made for everyone because 343 is a business. And yes, it's just one playlist, but they could have just made a new playlist for all you people that want Magnums only. That's fine. I'd probably play it a hell of a lot too. But let's see what he had to say about the comments, because that's really what I want to get into.
So, I actually want to address a few comments here that I have on my video and kind of talk about some of the concerns that people do have, and I can help break down exactly what's going on with it. So, this accusation here is one that I keep seeing. How about you get good with all the weapons? This no AR thing should only go in Proving Grounds. Yeah, okay. Basically, somebody is mentioning that if you're good enough and you hit your shots, you can beat the AR at close range.
Nope. Wrong again. I'm just saying that if you think you're going to run up in someone's face waving a handgun when they have a machine gun, you're not going to win. And that it makes sense that it's like that, because that's how guns work. And yeah.
That is true. But think about this for a second. The reason why this is good is because if you are in a close range fight versus the AR, the person using the AR, like let's say you have your Magnum out, another person has the AR out. The person with the AR has a much easier time getting the kill because they don't have to aim anywhere near as accurately. Their shooting is going to be a ton easier than the person using the Magnum, and that is why it's not a good idea, and this is why it's a problem, because one person has a clear advantage than the other person, and that would be fine, all well and dandy, except that's not a power weapon. The AR is something you spawn with, and that is why it's unbalanced. If it was a power weapon like the shotgun or the rocket launcher, it makes complete sense. But
Dude, did you really just compare the assault rifle, the AR, to a shotgun and a rocket launcher? Dude, there's no way that the AR is anywhere close to as powerful as the rocket launcher. If that was the case, then I would just tell them to take it out too. No way. And the shotgun's a one-hit kill up close. You know? Like, the AR is not a one-hit kill at any range. And as far as the advantage of the accuracy goes, isn't it easier to get more accuracy with the BR than it is the Magnum? So there is a precision weapon difference between that too. It's not just the AR. Of course, the AR is easier to get kills with because it's automatic. But that's the foundation of a gun game. Automatics and precision. It's different style. It's not about everyone just running around shooting each other. It's about war. It's about diversity, you know? You want it to be so one-dimensional, and understand, because you're the great Proximity, you have the best Magnum shot that I've ever seen, and I'm not kissing your ass, I'm being real. You know, you have one of the best Magnum shots on YouTube that I know of. So, of course, you would want this. It makes 100% sense for you because you would do better. It would even make your channel better because you'd have better content because you'd be playing better. So you'd make more money off your videos. Of course you want that. But regular people who play Halo, like me and others, they don't want to have that crazy competitiveness. And they could just easily make a playlist for that. Or just do it for tournaments. But to change all of Team Arena because you think that the AR is as unbalanced to have against a Magnum as a shotgun or a rocket launcher is absurd.
AR is basically just, you see somebody on your radar, pull out your AR. And that is too easy. There's no skill there.
Well, duh, it takes a lot more than just looking at the radar and pulling out you're going to get a kill. I have to aim, I have to shoot the gun, and I have to keep it focused on my opponent. If I can't keep the stream of bullets on him, I can't hit him. And have you ever seen a 5-shot? It's pretty friggin' quick.
Everybody knows whenever people get close, they pull out their auto. So there's no like, oh, one person's better than the other because they had their gun out the right situation. Like,
well, if you want to play tactical, it does actually make sense and make it better. Because if you haven't noticed, the AR is absolute garbage with accuracy as far as long range goes. So it balances itself out. Know your position, know your place in the game, and play it.
If I'm trying to push into a certain base with my Magnum out and somebody's crouching in the corner with the AR, I'm expected to win that gunfight with the Magnum?
No, you're not. Don't run in with your Magnum. Run in with an AR. Remember, if you want to make the AR a problem because it's better than the Magnum in certain situations, then why do we have different guns? Why not? If it's just going to turn into like Star Wars with the stormtroopers, pew, 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 shots flying everywhere, people are going to fall. There's not going to be any tactics. If it all comes down to accuracy, it's just going to be I shoot at you, you shoot at me, and whoever doesn't die wins. That's fucking boring.
You automatically have a huge advantage off spawn. Now imagine if both players had only a Magnum.
Imagine if both players started out with an AR. Oh wait, they do. So how could it be an advantage if you both have the same thing? I'm confused.
Maybe you guys disagree, but I really don't like seeing, well, why don't you just get good and hit your shots? Well, it shouldn't have to come to that. It shouldn't have to, like, I can say that the other way. Why don't you just get good instead of using your AR, you hit your shots? You see, it's the same situation. It shouldn't come down to, well, I had my AR out and you better 5 me or you're dying. Like, it shouldn't give that ultimatum to where, like, every encounter is like, well, you better hit perfect shots. It should be like, how about you hit perfect shots if you want to get the kill? It should be even. It should be up to both players to hit their shots, not one player hitting their shots and the other person just spraying an AR at them.
And probably the biggest point I want to make was, I was never telling anyone they have to get better at their shot when I said get good. Clearly, if you can't hit your shots, you ain't gonna win. My point is that in this game of war and gunfighting, I think the skill gap will be raised with tactics, strategy, teamwork, and maneuvers, and knowledge of the battlefield and weapons. If it comes down to just accuracy, it's going to make the game really one-dimensional. And if you want to get good, you got to think of all the other things, not just accuracy. Because there's more to life and to games and to war than just one simple skill. It's a whole collection of everything you can do to make up the totality of what you are as a player and a person.
Alright, I didn't want to have to make this video, but I hope you guys don't hate me. Like I said, don't shoot the messenger, please. It was not my intention to upset anybody. But I'm going to stop now.
Don't worry, Prox. I don't hate you, and I definitely don't blame you. I'll keep watching your videos, and thank you if you've taken the time to watch mine. Hope you did. Love you guys. Bye.
Defend our carrier.